Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about insert function of list. In our previous videos, we have learnt about append and extend functions. These three functions are used for the same purpose, that is to insert an element in the already existing list. But still there are some differences between all these three functions. So let us understand first about what is insert function, and then in this video only I'll be telling you that how insert function is different from append and extend. So let us start with it. Insert method adds an element at the specified index location. Means wherever I want to insert an element inside my list, I can add it. This function takes two arguments, the index where an element is to be inserted and the item or value itself. That means one, where I need to insert it, and second, the value itself. So this is the syntax for the same list1 dot insert. So list1 is my existing list in which I want to insert an element. Insert is my function, and inside this function I have passed two arguments. One is index and second is element. So index position will specify the exact location where I want to insert my element, and this is the value itself which needs to be inserted. For example, list 1 is having 4 elements inside it. Now if I say list1 dot insert 1 comma 20. So what is 1 and what is 20 here? 1 is my index location. That means inside my list I have 4 values and the index positions are from 0 to 3. So 1 value is inserted at 0th index, 2 is inserted at first index. So now I want that 20 should be inserted at first location in my list. And now my print function is going to give me this particular result. So what is happening over here? After 1, at my first index location, 20 element has been inserted. So this is how the changes take place in the list after inserting an element at a particular position specified into insert function. So we can implement this here also practically. So let me show you this the same example, like L1 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 elements. Now if I say L1 dot insert, I want to insert at the second location 30. Right. So 2 is my index location where I want to insert my value 30. After pressing enter, I should write print L1. So these changes will take place permanently into my list, as we have already talked about several times that lists are mutable in nature. So what is happening over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Earlier 3 value was stored at second index position, but now 30 is stored. And 3 and 4 values, which are later on, have been shifted to the right hand side automatically. I need not to do anything for the same. List will do it itself. Another example also we can take, like if I say L1 dot insert 0, 12. That means at the 0th location I want to insert 12. So now my print function will give me this particular result. That means at 0th index position 12 has been inserted and rest of the values which are already there into my list have been shifted to the right hand side automatically. So this is how the insert function works. Now the question comes that we can add the element using append function also and extend function also. Then why are we using insert method? As we have already discussed in our previous video that what are the differences between append and extend, right? But now we are going to differentiate between append and insert. As we have learned that in insert method, we can specify a particular index location. But if I do the same thing with the help of append function, like if I want to insert 50 element into my list, So append function is going to accept only one parameter inside it. We cannot specify the index value in append. And what is the result after this? That 50 is going to be added automatically at the end of my existing list. Like, let me show you. This is my result. That means all the elements are at the left hand side and 50, the new element has been added at the end. So append function adds the element at the end of the list, but in insert we can specify the index location where I want to insert my element. But one similarity is there, that append function and insert both are capable of adding one element one at a time. Now, if I want to insert a list using insert method, so what can I do? Let's take one more list over here, like A, B. Let's have only two elements, right? Now I'm going to do L1 dot, insert first location, and what am I going to insert? L2. So I'm going to get this particular result. And this is again the similarity between append and insert. That append also adds a list like one element inside the existing list. That means the result will be in the form of nested list. And same thing is happening with insert method also. In insert method also, I have passed one list as an argument, as a value. So it has been added over here at a particular location, which I have written as first argument inside my insert function, but it has been added in the form of a list. But if we talk about extend function is quite different. Like if I say L1 dot extend L2, right? So what is going to happen? This is going to happen. As you can see over here, L2 is containing two elements A and B, and we can see earlier list was updated list was this, right? And now my updated list is this. That means two elements are added at the end, but in the form of element, not in the form of a list. So here is the difference between insert and extend. But this has become the similarity between insert and append. So extend is different in this way. So I guess the difference is pretty clear between insert, append and extend functions. And we have understood all three functions in detail. So keep watching, keep practicing. I will come with more tutorials in my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay happy.